Hi, YouTube. It's a quarter past midnight, and I can't sleep. Why? Because I'm really bothered by what a stock trader said on BBC the other day. I mean, I'm sure you guys know who he is. That fancy Italian man or whatever who says, we're all screwed and Goldman Sachs rules the world. Yeah, that one. Basically, to be a good stock trader, to be the best stock trader, you could be a sociopath. You don't feel empathy, you can't understand others, and you think you're pretty much the cream of the crop, you're the king shit, whatnot. So, as a stock trader, you make money off the downfall of people, countries, other economies, like all that fancy shit. And this guy says he's been dreaming for 3 years of another recession so he could make big bucks. He's been dreaming of people who are homeless, hungry, of fallen countries, people starving to death, losing their jobs, the stress, all of that. He dreamed of that so he could make extra paper in his wallet. He could make big bucks. That's what's severely wrong with our world right now. Stock market, Wall Street, they own everything. This guy should be put in jail for being a freaking criminal, but he's hailed as a smart investor. What's wrong with our society now? Now what he says, Goldman Sachs rules the world. Well, Goldman Sachs is the largest, I believe, global investment banking, securities, and investment management firm. So, when shit goes down, they make a lot of money. Alright? He also says the government doesn't rule their own countries and collectively rule the world. No, Goldman Sachs does. Well, Goldman Sachs' net worth is like $980 something billion, I think. Like basically the largest firm in the world. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. So, it used to be he with the biggest stick wins. The stick's bigger than this stick. Beat the crap out of that guy, take his shit, you win, right? Okay, well now it's that guy has got more bling than that guy, so he buys him out. Or, buys his house, raises the rent, and he can't pay it anymore, so he's got to get out. That's pretty much how it goes down now. And what we see, like these wars and everything, this is just a hostile takeover, per se, of what's really going on behind the scenes. There's a lot more money-based things than what's going on than what we see. And things like Europe, oh man, Greece is not going to be safe. Okay, bailout, it's not going to work. You can't get a country out of debt by printing up fake money or printing out money out of nowhere to get them out of debt. You can't suck something out of nothing to get something out of nothing. Yeah. Okay, we're creating more debt to get ourselves out of debt, right? It's doomed to fail right from the beginning. There's no escaping it. So what do we do? I have no idea. I'm not a stock trader. This guy seems to know what he do. He says, invest in treasuries. Save yourselves. I honestly don't know. Don't know what to do. Do you guys? I'm sure you've seen it, but I just want to show you. Like, this guy's hilarious. Sorry about the terrible quality.
To wishful thinking the government is going to sort things out. The governments don't rule the world. Goldman Sachs rules the world. Goldman Sachs does not care about this rescue package, neither does the big fund. So actually, what I would actually tell people, I want to help people.
So, Goldman Sachs' bottom line isn't save Greece, save America, whatever. It's how much profit he can make when Greece sinks. The government, I fully believe the government can't do anything, and I firmly believe he with the most money wins. He with the most money controls everything, and he with the most money does. That's how it is. That's how it's been for a long time. And now, this is where I come to my final point. We are the 99%. Fraction of all of the world's wealth is held by a fraction of 1%. All of the world's wealth is held by a fraction of 1%. So now, we can stand up, we can change this. Goldman Sachs rules the world. But how many Goldman Sachs are there? How many people are there on this planet in poverty, in despair, people that are ready to stand up, people that are ready to fight back? A lot of us. I think there's 7 billion now. So, we're the 99%, and we're going to stand up, And we're going to kick Goldman Sachs' ass. His corporate ass. His whole company. Beat the shit out of it. We don't need it. Alright, dude. I might go to bed. Maybe I'll make another video. I'm not too sure yet. But Occupy Wall Street, Occupy Vancouver, Occupy Boston, Occupy San Francisco. It's going on right now. And it's going to keep going on. We are the 99% and we have had enough. So find the closest Occupy movement near you and join it. I sincerely urge you to join it because every generation needs a revolution. And this is our revolution. Night, YouTube.